Hi everybody, welcome to another one of our live videos. My name is Sidney and I'm the education coordinator here at the Sidney Museum, which is located on the traditional territory of the Wasanich people, whose relationship to this land has lasted since time immemorial and continues to this day, and we are so honored to get to be here. So this week we are checking out set number 70810, MetalBeard's Sea Cow. So this is a Lego movie set that was released in 2014. It contains 2,741 pieces, and it comes with 6 minifigures, who I believe we have all up front or on the ship here. So you can take a look at them. We have MetalBeard, the man himself, notorious sea captain. And then along the bottom here, you can see a couple of the heroes from the Lego movie. We have Emmett, standing there with the piece of resistance on his back, Wild Style, Benny, who is modeled after the classic spaceman that you see from the 1970s Lego, although what's really cool is that his helmet is broken. That's on purpose to make him look a little bit older and well-loved. And then we have 2 other figures up on the ship here. We have Vitruvius and Unikitty, though this is her Queasy Kitty variation because the poor thing has a little bit of seasickness. Now, this, like I said, is a set from the Lego movie. Now, something cool that Lego tends to do with the sets from the Lego movie is they try to recreate them as close as possible to how they are seen in the movie. So if they're making a house that was in the Lego movie where they used about 2,000 virtual bricks, they'll recreate it with 2,000 real bricks and make it as close as possible. Now, with the Sea Cow, they actually had to scale it down a bit. Because quite frankly, if they made this to scale with what you see in the movie, the ship would be massive and only the most hardcore Lego collectors would be able to get it. So it's scaled down, but there's still a lot of fun things to check out in this set. So first off, if you're taking a look at it, it's just a really awesome looking pirate ship. It's got a really unique structure. It's very tall, but not as long as some of the other Lego pirate ships we see. So it definitely makes it look like a ship unto itself. There's none other quite like it. Of course, we also have a ton of cool accessories and details. So for example, if you look along the front here, we have a whole bunch of cannons, like there's over 10, and that's on the same on the other side as well. It's a very heavily armed ship. We also have these anchors. Again, there's another one on the other side, but they can be raised and lowered by spinning this little mechanism up at the top here. Of course, we also have up on the mast the winged cow. It's the sea cow that the ship is named after. So we've got a lot of fun details in this one. Now, there are a couple other things that make it clear this is not your typical sailing ship. For one thing, there's this massive chimney in the middle that actually has a furnace down at the bottom and these large fan turbines on the side that spin. We also have a gunner position up at the top. You can put a minifigure here if you want, and you can adjust where the guns position. And if you take a look at the back of the ship, you can see that in addition to the rudder that does move, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 spinning propellers. So we have a lot happening here. There's a lot moving this ship forward, and you can really clearly see that when I take out this middle piece. It's supposed to happen, don't worry. That's not, we'll have to fix that. Great thing about Lego, it's all rebuildable, so we're okay. But if you take a look right through here, we have the boiler room. So this is actually where all the mechanisms of everything would take place. So clearly, more to this ship than just the sails. Now, of course, this is a Lego set, so you know there's more below deck. But we're going to start off with up at the top here. So you see this little chair area? It's perfectly set up so that MetalBeard, in his very big stature, can stand here and steer the ship. But if you take this up and off and take a look down below, you can see MetalBeard's cabin. So we have a lot of piratey stuff in here. So there's a sextant, a globe, a chest full of treasure up along the side here. And there's even on the back wall, might be tricky to see. Okay, a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back. Sorry, we're having just a few connectivity issues, but we'll keep going from where we left off. So we're actually taking a look below deck here, where we can see all of the cannons. So there are 6, so 3 on either side that do actually fire. Now we've seen these cannons before in the Pirates of Barracuda Bay set. So they work the same way. We have these little Lego pieces that are kind of like cannonballs. Put it in the front, pull the trigger back, and it should fire. There we go. Took 2 tries, but it does definitely work. So this set, it's a very, very cool ship, but there's actually even more that comes with it. Because it's the Lego movie, there's a lot of fun details that go with it. So this set comes with 2 of the Evil Lord Business's micromanagers. So we have a large one and a small one here. Now the big one, in addition to the claws, has these wings that fold out and a radar that pops down at the bottom. And it actually has flick missiles that go like so. So something you probably wouldn't want to get caught by. They're pretty menacing little creatures. Now there is one other detail that this set comes with, and that is the classic double-decker couch from the Lego movie. Now, this is what Emmett designs when he's trying to prove to everybody that he can be a master builder, and I don't get why everybody insults it, because honestly, I think this would be a ton of fun to have at a movie night. So there you have the Sea Cow. Thank you everybody for joining us. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but I hope you all had fun watching the video. If you have any thoughts or comments, please put them in the comments on this video and we'll answer as soon as we can. And as always, if you're enjoying the videos and want to donate a little bit to the museum, you can do so by visiting sydneymuseum.ca/support. We really appreciate it if you do so. Of course, you're also helping us out by sharing and liking these videos and any of our other posts. Now, for those of you in the Sydney area, just so you know, we have 1 week left on our Lego brick exhibition. So if you want to come in, now's your time to do so. So make sure you go online and book your time at sydneymuseum.ca. But that's all for me for now, so we will see you next week. Bye, everybody.